exclusively to your joint health. Our experienced team offers comprehensive care all under one roof. From consultations and joint injections to on-site laboratory, x-ray, bone density testing, and our specialized infusion suite. No more running around to multiple locations for your arthritis evaluation. When you need expert rheumatology care, choose the specialist who focus solely on conditions like yours every single day. Carolina Arthritis Center, where your mobility and comfort are our main priority. Call 252-321-8474 or visit carolina-arthritis.com to schedule your consultation today. Again, that number is 252-321-8474. Carolina Arthritis Center,
where your journey to health begins.
Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another incredible episode of your favorite weekend show. This is Pitt Perspectives on Awesome Radio Network, 107.5 FM and 1570 AM WECU. Yes, and shout out to everyone listening to us on WNOS 1450 AM and 102.3 FM in Newburn and surrounding areas. Yes. As always, this is the show where we share stories, celebrate culture, and inspire community right here from Greenville, North Carolina to the rest of the world. Yes, and as my call, Victor Ihuka. Yes, and as always, actually, I have my guys, my goons, my amigos, AY and Patrick. And then we have a special guest in the building. We have Sarah Lajour, right?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
so
Sarah
much.
Lajour. Yes, Sarah is the marketing and exhibit director at the Emerge Gallery, the home of the Pitt County Arts Council. Come on, one time for Sarah, guys. Yeah. So I'll let you guys introduce yourselves, and then I'll let Sarah, say something. Yes, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Greenville. It's good to be here this morning. This is Pitt Perspectives, and this is AY, and I'm so excited to be here as usual. It's been a wonderful week, and I'm sure we have a very, very, very wonderfully packed show for you this morning. So call your friends, your neighbors, everyone
your
around.
Enemies. Too.
Tell them that we are live and we are here for you this morning. Patrick, how's it going?
Yeah, good morning. This is Patrick once
to the
again,
one,
on
to
the
the
one.
two, to the three.
Let me do my intro, guys.
He's awake, guys. Give him some credit.
Okay, there we go. Good morning once again. This is Patrick on the 1, the 2, the 3, the Awesome Radio. It's an amazing Saturday morning as always. We're excited to be in studio. The boys are back, and we have a special guest, and it's amazing. I think we're going to cook in this kitchen that we call Pitt Perspectives.
Yeah.
Let's take it away.
Let him cook. Yeah, what's up, Sarah? Yeah, say something.
Good morning. What are we cooking? I'm kind of hungry.
Okay. Yeah, she's bringing the heat.
Yeah.
But yes, my name is Sarah Lajour, and I am the Marketing and Exhibitions Director at Emerge Gallery and Art Center. We are also the home of the Pitt County Arts Council, and I'm super excited to be here to talk about the Mosaic Multicultural Arts Festival that's coming up next Saturday.
Yes. Everything we're talking about today would be, festivals and stuff. And we're excited for everything we have to talk about today. So, first things first, guys, how's y'all's week been?
Why are you looking
Anyway,
at
take it away.
Thursday was Patrick's birthday. To start with.
Really?
Yes.
Come on, one time for
This guy was going to go and report us to the police because we said happy birthday
Yes.
on his birthday, and he's like, why happy birthday?
So
Yes.
you did not even wish him the
Hold
simple
on.
happy
Did
birthday.
you
did not
wish him?
He posted
Where?
me.
I
He
posted
posted
him
me
on the group?
on Instagram.
Yes.
I
On the
posted
group?
Instagram.
Yes.
Well, if
Go
it
to-
happened
go
on
to
the internet,
Instagram.
it's
He
true.
posted. Yeah, he posted.
Hold on. But you didn't post on the group, though.
I posted him on Instagram.
But you didn't post on the
No.
group. Why not?
because I had called him and I had
Yes.
also posted him on Instagram.
He actually did. I have
Yes.
proof.
But we even
It's like-
wished you happy birthday.
It's like
You're
you guys try
what
to
kind
keep
of
it
happy
away
birthday
from
is
me.
this?
No, I
It's
did.
so
Sure,
that-
this is your fail.
I did it.
Yeah.
So
I
sorry.
did it.
Kinda.
Like I literally posted it on my Instagram.
All right.
Yes.
Happy
Yes.
belated birthday.
It's too late.
A king was born.
Like Jesus.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Well, Hold on. I guess we'll move the birthday to tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you.
Now we're good.
I know what you like. So yes, it's amazing. So was that all you were up to this week?
Yes, I was celebrating my
Yes.
birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I heard you guys lost a game of soccer.
Yeah, on my birthday. by the
You
way.
are the one that lost the game because you are the team's captain. You did not show up.
Wow. This guy is coming out
I'm going
guns
to
blazing
cook you
today.
I'm
Your
learning
team
so
lost
much about you today,
Soccer.
Victor.
Oh yeah.
Your team lost a
I'm
game.
learning about myself too.
Your team lost a game on Thursday.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
How long? How much?
very
By how much did they
terrible
lose
captain.
today?
I
Don't worry
ask-
about the. Don't
that-
worry about.
Didn't
the
they
score.
send you the mail
Yes,
as the
you
captain?
should have
I'm
seen
sure you
my
got a
mail.
I
mail
saw
on that
tough
day
loss.
from
Yes.
for IM leagues.
Yeah, so we're talking about the intramural. So ECU has intramural
Yeah.
soccer tournaments,
intramurals,
in
yes.
the spring. So yes, we'll get to our top community news recap right when we get back from the break. This is still Awesome Radio, and this is still Pitt Perspectives. Don't touch the dial. Boom.
I'm Dr. Kyle Harner from Carolina Arthritis Center. Are joint pain and stiffness holding you back? At Carolina Arthritis Center in Greenville, we're here to help you move forward. Our board-certified rheumatologist and trained nurse practitioners specialize in diagnosing and treating inflammatory arthritis, lupus, osteoporosis, and other autoimmune conditions. With on-site lab testing, digital x-rays, bone density scans, and infusion therapy, we provide comprehensive care all under one roof. Since 2001, we've been committed to personalized, compassionate care for patients across eastern North Carolina. Take the first step towards better health today. Call Carolina Arthritis Center at 252-321-8474, 252-321-8474, or visit carolina-arthritis.com. Carolina Arthritis Center, where your journey to health begins.
Thank you for listening to the Awesome Radio Network from whatever means you're listening. We're on the call sign of WECU 1570 AM and 107.5 FM, Greenville, Winterville, the Pitt County area, and parts of Kinston. On WNOS at 1450 AM and 102.3 FM, New Bern, Bayboro, Havelock, Pollocksville. On WBISLP 106.9 FM, our Hispanic Christian radio. On WYLT 100.3 FM, Rocky Mount, Nash, Edgecombe County. Don't forget, we are worldwide and global at awesomeradionetwork.org. Do you have something to say? A message for the masses? Reach us at 252-756-3137. That's 252-756-3137. We are Awesome Radio Network, where God gets the glory.
Yes, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is still Awesome Radio Network, and this is still Pitt Perspectives, the show where we share stories, celebrate culture, and inspire community from right here in Greenville, Eastern North Carolina, to the rest of the world. Yes, it's time for our top community news recap, proudly presented by Carolina Arthritis Center. Yes, where your journey to health begins. What do we have, guys?
The first news here says safe drug drop-off event in Pitt County.
Yes, hundreds of people in Pitt County showed up for a Meds and Shreds event aimed at protecting the community. More than 400 cars came through, and about 250 pounds of unused or expired medications were safely collected. The goal is to keep drugs out of the wrong hands, protect children, and prevent harmful chemicals from getting into waterways. The event also offered free document shredding to help prevent identity theft and Medicare fraud. Officials reminded residents to properly store medications and never flush them. If you missed the event, you can still safely dispose of medications at local drop boxes and get help through the Senior Medicare Patrol. Yes, moving on.
Moving on, we also have GUC raises awareness on gas leak safety.
Yes, Greenville Utilities Commission is working to keep the community safe by training local firefighters on how to handle natural gas leaks. The training is part of a larger effort to educate both emergency responders and the public on how to recognize and respond to gas dangers. Officials say people should watch for signs like a rotten egg smell, hissing sounds, or dead plants. If you suspect a leak, leave the area immediately and call 911. While gas leaks are rare, knowing what to do can save lives. Yes. Moving on.
Okay, I have fire departments face staffing and funding challenges.
Yes, a new report shows that Pitt County fire departments are dealing with fewer volunteers and rising costs. Over the past few years, volunteer numbers have dropped while emergency calls have increased significantly. Equipment like fire trucks now cost over $1 million, adding pressure on already stretched departments. To address this, experts suggest new ideas like better recruitment programs, hiring a fire administrator, and possibly creating a county-wide tax system to improve funding. County leaders are reviewing the recommendations and we take time to decide the best path forward. Yes, in our final news of the day.
We also have officials warn against buying Easter chicks on impulse.
Yes, as Easter approaches, officials are warning families not to buy chicks on impulse. While raising chickens can be a great experience, it requires long-term care, including proper housing, feeding, and protection from predators and disease. Experts say chickens take months before they start laying eggs and can produce a lot once they do. They are a long-term commitment, not just a holiday gift, and families should check local rules before getting started. Yes, that's all we have to you. That's all we have for you today on our top community news recap, proudly presented by Carolina Arthritis Center, where your journey to help begins. Yes, shout out to everybody who's listening to us across social media. Yes, Charis says good morning. Good morning to you, Charis Boyd. Yes, great to have you. Yeah, so this week on our Community Voices section, we're talking about something that brings people together across generations, cultures, and communities. So this week on Pitt Perspectives, we are discussing the heartbeat of culture, how festivals bring communities together. Yes, from neighborhood cookouts and church homecomings to cultural celebrations, food festivals, and music events. Festivals have a special way of bringing people together. There are moments where we pause from everyday life to celebrate culture, history, food, music, and the traditions that shape who we are. Yes, festivals are more than just fun. Festivals carry stories, memories, and identity, and they connect generations, strengthen communities, and introduce us to cultures beyond our own. Yes, and right here in Eastern North Carolina, we are seeing more of that cultural connection every day. So yes, on this episode, we are exploring the role festivals play in shaping our communities. So we have our questions for you. What festival or celebration did you look forward to the most growing up, and what made it special? And then we're also asking, what's your favorite festival today, either here in Eastern North Carolina or from your culture? And then finally, we're asking folks if you could bring one festival from anywhere in the world to Pitt County, what would it be and why? Yes, again, what festival or celebration did you look forward to the most growing up and what made it special? What is your favorite festival today, either here in Eastern North Carolina or from your culture? And if you could bring one festival from anywhere in the world to Pitt County, what would it be and why? Yes, and our calling numbers are still 252-756-2008. 252-756-2008. Yes, call in and talk to us. But first things first, yes. Sarah, you're here today and we're talking about festivals and all. And I mean, how best to begin than talking about the Greenville Mosaic Multicultural Festival. We'll talk about it a bit and then we have you answer some of the questions and then we talk about it some more because yes, today is about festivals. Is that okay?
Absolutely, I am ready.
Yes. Let's talk about the Greenville Mosaic Multicultural Festival. Would you mind sharing with us what that is about?
Sure, absolutely. So we are in the second year of the Mosaic Multicultural Arts Festival. This started out years ago as the City of Greenville's International Food Festival.
Oh, wow.
And the city asked us to partner. So we organize, Emerge Gallery and Art Center organizes this with the City of Greenville. But we said, sure, we're happy to jump on, but we need to bring the art, the music, the performance, all of the aspects that are part of culture in every community.
Right.
So they came up with the idea of the name of Mosaic because, of course, in creating a mosaic, you have all kinds of little different pieces that are brought together that make up that beautiful image. So we have a mosaic heart that's kind of our icon for the festival. And this is a way that we bring together folks in our community to celebrate tradition, culture, food, dances, performances, music, and traditional arts. So it's going to be a wonderful day of so much community, camaraderie, connection, and hopefully just some good old fun.
Right. And this is a free event, right?
Absolutely. It's free to attend. All of the performances are free to watch. You can also participate on the dance floor if you'd like to.
Okay.
We have about 23 booths
Oh,
where people
wow.
will have, presentations, demos, some takeaways. We'll also have some artists who will have things for sale, so you'll need some money for that.
All right.
And then also food. So we'll have 5 or
That's
6
amazing.
food
And
vendors.
this is happening next week, Saturday, right?
Yes, so just about this time,
Next week,
Saturday the
yep.
28th from 10 to 2 at Wildwood.
Yes, Wildwood Park. Yes, that is exciting. So you heard it. Yes, I think something also exciting too is we'll be performing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you come out and see Patrick and AY.
And Victor. In fact, it's Victor you will see most.
Yeah, we'll still see you.
Come and see Victor.
See, these guys are tormenting my life, but it's all good, you know. So yes, we were talking just before we went on air about your experience, and you grew up, several places around here,
Yes.
right? So, do you want to tell us a little bit about your growing up? Where did you grow up and all?
Sure. I actually grew up in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Graduated from Rocky Mount Senior High School. And then went to Barton College in Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So I went to school there, and then I stayed in the Wilson area. I worked as a graphic designer at 2 different firms there. Had a side job at the Pitt County Fairgrounds. So I used to be part of the group that brought together the annual fair,
The county
4-H, clubs, all kinds of just fun things. And then I decided I wanted to go back to school. So I came to ECU and fell in love with the area and people and stayed, and have been fortunate enough to teach at community colleges at ECU, and then in 2020 was able to join the team at Emerge Gallery, and am super happy to be there and be part of the community and be a champion.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes, we'd love to hear more about your story, Bob. This is still Awesome Radio Network. I will be back right after the break.
It's March Madness, but this time it's not about basketball. It's about your business. This month at LJPK Business Center, we're calling it March Madness because opportunities like this don't last forever. If you've been working from your kitchen table, meeting clients in coffee shops, or praying for a space to finally call your own, this is your moment. Professional office space, conference room access, private parking in downtown Greenville. Located at 210 South Washington Street, it's conveniently located near the Pitt County Courthouse. No pressure, no chaos. Just a clean, professional environment designed to help you win. Whether you're launching something new, rebuilding, or ready to level up, LJPK Business Center is where serious entrepreneurs make serious moves. Don't sit on the sidelines this season. Make your move. For details, call 252-420-1355. Because in business, the real win is having a place to grow.
Awesome Radio. Awesome Radio. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you feel it. Awesome.
Yes, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is still Awesome Radio Network, and this is still Perspectives. Yes, sir, it's amazing watching you shake that too. Yes, thank you for running with it. Hey, there's no method to it. Yes, thank you for spending time with us. Yes, we're talking about all things festivals, and next week is the Greenville Mosaic Multicultural Arts Festival happening at Wildwood Park, and the time is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be a lot of music, there will be a lot of culture, there will be a lot of community and connections. But yes, we're talking about festivals and cultural events as the heartbeat of community. Yes, and I'm sort of stuck with these two guys, so I kind of feel like they are boring. I don't want to keep hearing about their stories and all. So you'll be exciting.
A new story.
Yeah. So I guess I'll start with you.
Sure.
What festival or celebrations did you look forward to the most growing up, and what made it special? So I've heard about Rocky Mount. I've been to Rocky Mount, the Mills. I've taken a train from there. Rocky Mount has been in the news lately for for different reasons. Anyways, but yeah, I'm wondering what it felt like growing up there. So in your own view, like what festivals or celebration did you all engage like when you were growing up out there?
Sure. Yeah. So, like every, small town, we had the county fair,
Okay.
which was always a great, thing to enjoy,
Right.
usually in the fall
Right.
after school started. But truly, I always enjoyed going to Raleigh, and they would have this awesome Greek festival.
Oh wow.
I am such a sucker for pasticcio
Oh, okay.
and grape leaves. My goal one day is to get to Greece, just because I
In-
want to go on an eating
Oh
tour.
wow.
So from a very young age, I was just obsessed with Greek food. So
Wow.
anytime there was a festival where I could go and just like have a smorgasbord of food to try and, learn different dances and hear different music, it was always worthwhile. So definitely
that's fascinating.
might be an art kid, but I got a bigger, food gene.
Oh, you really? That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, I think there's been. I've seen something in the news about like a Greek festival here. So in Greenville.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a church on Highway 33
Oh,
East
yeah?
that
A
hosts
Greek
one.
Orthodox church or
Yes,
something, right?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I
They
still
have amazing
great,
baklava.
Great memory.
Yeah.
Unlike someone I know from South Africa. But yeah, so I think so. I know AY is Nigerian, from Western Nigeria. Is a Yoruba man. Even though some folks in Ghana want to claim him, but so I know they have tons of festivals, but I don't even know if South Africans have festivals.
Yes, we have a lot of festivals, Victor. We have a lot of
Okay.
festivals.
Okay,
Well, tell
so
us about one.
all right, okay, maybe
Yeah.
not one. So, what festivals did you even did you ever attend one, or what did that look like?
Well,
Tell us.
technically, I didn't really attend a lot of festivals. Like, I didn't really go out a lot. Strict parents. I stayed at home for the most part. Only time I went out was to go to school, or maybe once in a while go play soccer with friends outside.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, but besides that, I was always indoors.
doing all the things
But-
you suck at, but it's fine.
But anyways, we had the biggest festival I can remember is Freedom Day. That was
The Nelson Mandela.
yes,
Okay.
Freedom Day and Heritage Day. Those are the two festivals.
So,
that,
what's the difference? What's Heritage Day?
So Heritage Day is all about like it's almost kind of the same thing, but the difference is that Freedom Day is when we got in 1994 elections when Nelson Mandela became president. So that's what that's about. It's celebrating freedom, celebrating us now. But then Heritage Day is about celebrating the different cultures that South Africa has.
Okay.
So South Africa has 9 provinces. You can think of them as like 9
States?
states. But these are really small compared to the US, but big states back home. And 9 provinces and 11 official languages. And so
How many do you speak?
I can speak
Which is
6.
what's 7?
6. I can speak 6.
6?
Yes.
What's the one where they click their tongue?
Asa.
Asa.
Yes. So yeah, and so these different cultures come together. And on that day, we all put on our different traditional attires, and we do traditional dances. We share like the
Do
different
you
cultures.
do traditional dances?
Yes.
Do you know any
There's-
There's
there's-
one I saw that they raised their leg up.
Yes, those are the Zulu people.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Can you do it?
I think
Yes.
if there's a lull at the festival, we gotta back up performance.
Yeah. His,
No.
his-
No. My foot is hurt from the soccer game, so thank
yeah.
God.
The
for
soccer game he lost, but yeah, that's
That your team lost.
Yes.
Captain.
bro.
Captain
What's
that did
up?
not
with
sh-
you
did
guys?
And
not
you
show up for your
weren't
team.
there.
Team captain, no. They
I
need
was
to
in
impeach you or
Durham,
something.
bro. I had a pitch competition in Durham.
And that's why you left your team hanging.
Yes, Ngozi Ihuka said, "Hello, wonderful lady and gentlemen. I'm the only gentleman here, please. It's nice seeing you all in this program. I love you all. We love you too. Hello, yeah, you're the wonderful lady, obviously. You know, I'm the gentleman. You know, yeah, that's my mom, by the way.
Oh,
she's
hello.
always engaging back in Nigeria. So, yeah, so we're worldwide. You know, global.
Absolutely, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's amazing. Yeah, so I know AY Yoruba land is full of cultures and festivals and all. Are there like some like really outstanding ones? You know, you look
There are
forward to.
so many of them.
Right.
There are so many of them. Off the top of my head, the one that is probably
Ojudoba.
yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Wait, did I call it right?
Ojude Oba.
Okay, Ojude.
Yes.
Okay, what is it about?
Ojude
though?
Oba means what? Ojude would be like is it yard or like the king's
Courtyard or something?
courtyard is probably too small to
Oh, really?
quantify what I'm trying to
The
say.
king's
But like
football pitch, football field.
but like the king's I don't know what to
Palace
call
or
not this palace, but like his I don't know what I don't know.
so
this
think about like
Ojude-
an
I don't
outdoor
think-
space.
Yes, for
you
the
know,
king, where people
okay.
will gather. And
Okay.
then, so the idea of the festival is to showcase culture,
Right.
especially fashion,
Oh, okay.
and then celebrate family heritage. So what they do is there are clans or families.
Okay.
So they will come in their different attires.
Okay.
Of course, matching attires. So
Right.
different family or different clans will wear matching attires.
Right.
And then the idea is they'll have displays, horse riding, different displays. Some of them will shoot guns and all those
wow.
things. Yeah, it's always very colorful. They come together. Each family will do their parade and display. So they just want to see which family has the best
Right. I
display.
think that has gotten so much
So
popularity
much, yes,
lately.
yes, because of media coverage
video
and
and all
all.
that.
And then the people largely look forward to the fashion. You see colorful
Oh, yeah.
dresses. You're gonna.
And
be
it's
wowed.
amazing. It starts trends too, you know, in
Yes,
fashion.
it's
like.
always very colorful. Like a lot of people now look
Do
forward.
you
to it.
remember the one where the man was on a horse?
Yes,
You
yes, I know that one.
That
Yes,
went
yes,
really
yes,
viral,
yes,
and
yes,
he
yes.
just blew up from that.
Yes. So those are like that's like the most recent one that is really gaining so much traction. There's one too that has always been in the news, which is Osun Oshogbo Festival.
Oshun Oshogbo Festival.
Yes,
okay.
so Osun Oshogbo is like celebrating Oshun. You know Oshun, like
the god of
goddess. Yes,
the
yes.
goddess. Okay.
So Osun Oshogbo is celebrating that goddess, and then they come. They always wearing white. Everybody's
Okay.
going to be on white attire, and then they come with their pigeons and all those things,
wow.
and then they dance. They do different. It's always very.
How about Ayo?
Ayo is Lagos. Yes, there's
Okay.
Ayo
These
Festival.
are something I've heard. You know, I
Yes,
read somewhere.
yes,
I
yes.
don't know. He's the.
Yes.
He's from that part of Nigeria.
Ayo is from Lagos.
Okay.
And in Ayo they have this masquerades wearing whites.
Right.
With that's Lagos hats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen
it's
those,
always-
I've seen those.
Yes,
And then their
yes.
face is
And
covered and
yes,
all,
the faces
yeah.
are veiled.
And they have
have
sticks or
yeah,
something?
the stuff. Yeah, white. Everything is white. They're
Right,
wearing white.
right.
Masquerade costumes.
Right.
Then the staff and then the Lagos hat
Uh-huh.
thing. It's always also very colorful.
Right.
There's so many of them. Like, and then if you go to the north, there is Agungu Fishing
Yeah,
Festival.
yeah, it's like a
That
fishing
one
festival.
was celebrated
It's-
recently, like I
yes.
think last month.
Where I think it's once a year.
Yes, it's once a
I
year.
mean, I will probably not get this as someone who comes from,
From the
it's
north,
a different
yeah.
part of the country. But
it's really big there
Yeah,
because
it's
I remember
huge.
even growing up, they used to like show
Yes.
it on national TV.
I mean,
like, it's
in our
televised.
social studies notebooks, when you read about
Yes,
festivals in
Agungu Fishing
Nigeria,
Festival.
yeah.
So the biggest fish
Catch, yeah,
of the day
day.
you get like
prize or something.
I think they auction those fishes, but like you see really large fish. Like,
And I don't know, but
Really
I'll
big.
make a guess that no one fishes in that river until that festival or something.
I don't know about that. But I
right?
mean, that's very possible.
Yeah, but like they literally
Because
let
it's so
hundreds
many
of people to into the water at the same time.
fish at the same
you
time,
can look
yeah.
it up. Yeah,
So
fishing festival
if you
in
say they don't
Nigeria.
fish,
What's the like what is the biggest fish? Like, is there like a certain species? Like, is it like a
That is
tuna?
very
or-
interesting. I think there are certain kinds of fishes that's peculiar to
To that
We're actually
particular-
gonna go
Yeah.
on. We're actually gonna go on a short break soon.
Oh,
We're still on
yes.
awesome.
Awesome
Radio.
Radio.
Thanks, guys.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Sarah,
please stay tuned.
I am horrible about this.
Awesome Radio Network is gearing up for our annual Mother's Day and Father's Day gift bag giving for the residents at McGregor Downs Health Center. $10 will sponsor one bag. If you would like to donate towards this community event, contact us 252-756-3137. And together we can show the love of Jesus, encourage and brighten the hearts of the residents during their stay at the McGregor Downs Health Center, Greenville. Donor's name, organization can be attached to the cards if desired. To learn more about this annual community event, contact us at 252-756-3137. That's 252-756-3137. We are a 501c3 organization under Community Care Fellowship doing business as Awesome Radio Network, where God gets the glory.
Yes, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, yes, I can't get over how you've gotten into this. Yes,
Right?
it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Start every meeting.
Yeah,
This way.
it's amazing, amazing. Yes, you're welcome back to Awesome Radio Network. And this is Pitt Perspectives, the show where we share stories, celebrate culture, and inspire community right here in Eastern North Carolina to the rest of the world. And today we're talking about everything festival, the heartbeat of culture, how festivals bring communities together. Yes, and also talking about the biggest and the best festival in Eastern North Carolina, the Greenville Mosaic Multicultural Arts Festival next week, next Saturday, March the 28th, happening at Wildwood Park. It's a free event. There's music, there's food, there's culture. You come and see all the different cultures in the area on display. Yes, and we have Sarah Lajour. Yes, I still struggle to pronounce that
You
last
do
name.
great
You said
every
it's French,
time.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to pick up my French. This guy speaks some French, just some bonjour and bonsoir. But
Okay,
he'll
no.
claim that he speaks a lot of French. You said you speak French, right?
I do. I can speak French.
How much French can you speak?
I can have a decent conversation.
Bon après-midi.
Why? I'm not about to eat, bro.
Oh, wow.
I know we've talked about food a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, that part too. Yes. We're talking about culture, and then we're asking folks, what festival or celebration did you look forward to the most growing up, and what made it special? What's your favorite festival today, either here in Eastern North Carolina or from your culture? And if you could bring one festival from anywhere in the world to Pitt County, what would it be and why? Yes, you can drop your messages for us, or you can call us on 252-756-2008. Yes, just before we went on that break, we were listening to... Oh, okay. So we have a caller on the line. Good morning, you're live on Awesome Radio. This is Pitt Perspectives. Who do we have on the line?
Good morning, Victor. Good morning, the birthday boy. Good morning, AY. And good morning to Sarah.
Oh,
wow. This
Good
is
morning.
Good morning. Who do you have on the line?
Onyemeyo.
Oh, wow. How are you? Happy New Year, Onyemeyo.
I've been doing good, bro. Are you?
Longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been on it.
Onyemeyo
I've
forgot
been on
us.
it.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. We've been listening to the conversations. We're asking folks, what festival or celebration, did they look forward to the most growing up, and what made it special? And what's your what's your favorite festival today, either here or from your culture? And if you could bring any festival from anywhere to Pitt County, Eastern North Carolina, what would it be? You don't have to answer all of it at once, but just wanted to let you know where you want to start. So, what festival or celebration did you look forward to the most growing up?
Well, back in the motherland, the festival I look forward to is 1st of October in
Okay.
Nigeria.
1st of
Yeah.
October, that would be the
Independence
Independence Day.
Day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. So what made it special? Or how did you celebrate that?
Uh, you know, nothing special, but
Okay.
just all we know that on a day like that, everybody will still come together.
Uh-huh.
People will go for outing like what you are about to do at Wildwood Park.
Mm-hmm.
You will see a lot of people or some group of people is being arranged differently. You know, people will be somewhere having their own kind of music and show, and the little girls of like 10, 12, 15, they have a little cultural group
Dance?
which
Oh, wow.
they will be, they go to places, they dance, they give them money, they give them gifts. It's fun though, but that's it.
That's amazing. So, yes, the next question, what's your favorite festival today? Do you have any either here in Eastern North Carolina or from, your culture?
Honestly, I have never attended any festival here.
Wow.
Then the very first one I'm about to, and I look forward to, is the one of Greenville Mosaic Art Festival.
One time for yeah. W's in the chat.
Yes.
Yo, that's
That is-
amazing.
That is my first festival I'm about to attend here.
Okay.
And I look forward to see how it's like.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, I was gonna ask you the third question about if you could bring one festival from anywhere in the world to Pitt County, what would it be and why? But I mean, you said you've not attended any other festival, so
Like, I don't know of anyone.
oh yeah, or
But-
maybe we'll bring 1st October to Eastern.
I will bring first October to the Greenville so that the Nigerian people in Greenville can still, have a taste of it.
Oh wow,
In another land,
that's
Yeah.
amazing. Actually, that's a real possibility too. Celebrating, Nigeria's Independence Day with the, making an open for all thing. Show people around here how Nigerians celebrate. That's amazing, man. Yes, it's amazing hearing from you again after so long, Onyemeyo. Onyemeyo is my former friend. Yeah,
Former friend?
Yeah, former friend. He called on the show, and this young man over there sets me up and asked him. I thought he was friends with Victor. He said, "No, he's not my friend. He's my guy. So since then we've been on a rocky relationship. But it's amazing hearing from you, Onyemeyo. Thank you for calling in, and hopefully, we don't wait that long again to hear from you. Come on, one time for Onyemeyo. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, Onyemeyo.
And you all, bye.
Yes. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, now I wonder how many other people, even here in Greenville, that have never attended a festival, right? Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing. Every time, like at the Youth Arts Festival that we host, we'll have 10,000 people come through and they're
Right.
like, I never knew this was here.
That's the thing.
So it's amazing that you can host something for 20 years and people have never heard of it.
And that's the thing too, because people don't realize how, I mean, we talked about this on the Daily Reflector interview. The world is big, but then the world is small too, because you are involved in a lot of these different things, and then people be like, I've never heard about this. I've never heard about this, which is interesting. So yes, AY, do you guys have a New Yam festival or not?
I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
No,
So,
no.
yes, in our
It's
part of
possible, I don't
Nigeria,
know.
we have what we call a New Yam Festival. Basically, it's during the harvest season. We have yams. What's the best thing, what's the closest thing to yam in the US?
Maybe potato.
Nah, potato is small, bro.
It's small, but
You,
like
you know yuca? Yuca?
Yeah.
But think about yuca, but huge.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
yam. But I mean, that's the closest thing anyway. It's still a staple. It's a huge it's a very significant food item back home. It's very significant culturally. So there's a whole festival during the harvest season that's very colorful and all of those things. I know there is also like cultural festivals that involve masquerades. Think about, I know you're into art, so you know about masks, right?
Yeah.
So there's a whole thing where people actually put on those masks, and it's all colorful and it's a whole celebration. And there are significances to those masks. So I think some people even have like really supernatural things behind it. So there's all these sorts of festival. So yes. So our next question: what's your favorite festival today? Either here in Eastern North Carolina or literally from anywhere. Hey, why? Let's start with you.
I honestly not no one comes to mind
really?
directly because
Okay.
pretty much maybe like when you may have said I've not really attended a lot of festivals.
How
so-
about that?
But I have seen
hurts.
I've watched some on
Okay, okay.
for
Which
example
ones?
Odidioba, for example.
Okay, yeah, Odidioba, okay.
I've never attended,
Right.
but I always follow.
Is this something you would attend though?
I mean, yeah, I can. Why not?
Okay.
Interestingly, I should be able to, based on even clan family thing, because it's from my state, it's from my side. So, but it's just that most times you don't get to go back for
Right.
those things. You're probably in Lagos or
Right.
elsewhere. So that's why I've not been able to attend. But looking at the way the colorful dresses, I know people who travel all the way from probably the US, UK, even just to
wow.
attend Judea. But yes, so it's actually very big.
Right.
And just to wear the colorful dresses and ride the horses
Yeah.
and do those displays is interesting. Of course, I attended the Mosaic Festival last year. Which
So
was
not
my-
last year, last 2 years. Actually.
last year as well.
Alright.
That was
the
that
last
was
one,
my
the one at
first-
Town Common.
Yes, which was
Yes.
in 24.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like my first time there, and yeah, it was really, really interesting. A lot of people around, the music,
Yeah, it was amazing.
performances.
The food.
Yeah, the food and everything. It's really
Yeah, your
good.
food
I think most importantly,
We're
when
hungry.
you see people come together and you meet new people,
Right.
in those kind of new environments. That is like one major thing about festivals. I also think that there is an aspect of it that makes you forget every other thing.
Yeah, in the
because you are
moment.
just-
too.
yeah, in the moment you are just in one place with so many people and you guys are
Yeah.
drinking, dancing, eating, having fun. There is a way it takes your mind off
Whatever you're
whatever
dealing
it is
with,
you're dealing with.
for the timing.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
part of it that I really like, where you're just there and you forget everything and you're just enjoying yourself. So I look forward to this one in particular next week Saturday and see how we would have time to
Yeah, that's amazing, and I think it's very important to, as a community,
Yeah.
to have those opportunities to, come together and all. I know there are places, I think in the US, that have really taken out, like where certain events or festivals have taken off and have become such a huge part of the identity of the place. So I haven't been to a Winterville Watermelon Festival or something.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, I've been hearing about it.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
thi-
there's Winterville watermelon. There's the Aiden collard.
Okay, yeah, collard
The
festival.
Grifton shad.
Shad. So
yeah.
what's shad though?
So shad's a type of fish. So it's kind of like in the
Oh.
flounder
Oh,
family.
really?
So like intercoastal.
So is there like a river that runs through Aden or not?
Yeah, the Contentnia River.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it goes through
See,
there.
I didn't
yeah.
even know. I thought it was
Yeah.
only Tar River that's around here.
Oh no, there's
So
lots
we
of
should have
little
you
guys.
over here some more
Sure,
to
I'm
give us some.
a plethora of knowledge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah. So I mean, there is talking about contemporary festivals too. There is Afro Nation, that's happens I think in Portugal mostly, and I mean it's a huge deal. I've met people who flew from here to Afro Nation. I mean it brings together folks from like all over the world. They come in for a couple of days. There are usually different. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember I've been to a festival in DC, Cherry Blossom Festival. Yes, and I had a blast. There are like two different stages. We went. Global Affairs organizes this Washington DC trips in April. Attended that, and it was around that period. So it was amazing too to be there, and I think they got a sponsor. So they had two different stages, and it was just amazing. We've been to the Global Citizen Music Festival. We performed in Newburn. You guys
Yes,
forgot
yes,
to.
yes,
What's
yes,
that?
yes.
Heaven. Yes, yes. We've been, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, we've been to quite some festivals around here. Yeah, that's amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Yeah, so my favorite festival today, interesting. I'd say, and this is not, I'm not trying to be, I don't know, facetious or something, but the Mosaic Festival. One, because I think it was one of like the big events we performed outdoor here in Greenville. I know before that we probably would have performed at the Black Student Success Summit that year, which was in February. So, but I think the Mosaic that year at Town Common was like the first one we did. And interestingly, Tunde had his drums, and the pictures from that event made it to the marketing for this event. Yeah, so I saw the picture you all had with the guy on the drum. Yeah, he's with our group, Ayo, you know. But yeah, it's, I think, yeah, the Mosaic Festival, and I think one of the things I loved about it was how the international teachers, you know, set up booths and all. You know, I was telling you then, the teachers from the Philippines, you know, they had these games, where interactive games where you could talk to someone. They had a screen, you know, a laptop screen where you could talk to someone who was back in Philippines, you know, play some games, win stuff, and try some food. I mean, it was just amazing. I mean, I hope a lot of the community come out to, you know, especially with the world going crazy. It's amazing to have opportunities to come together to, you know, in unity and in community. But yeah, so yes, the Gen Z upcoming TikTok content creator, local celebrity from South Africa. What is your favorite? Yeah, he's Gen Z. He's the resident Gen Z in the house. Yeah.
Don't worry,
Oh,
I'm old now too. I'm 23 now, so I feel.
Well, he's an elder in the Gen Z now.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that part too.
Yeah.
That part too. Yeah. What's your favorite festival today? You know.
I think it still has to be Heritage Day.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because well, it brings back a lot of memories.
Okay.
And as AY said, when a festival is, you know, everybody is there, you're eating, you know, you're enjoying all this music, so you forget about life,
Right.
right? The thing is, as a kid, you don't have life. All you have is enjoying. So the enjoying is to the max, you know?
Right. Right.
Like you have nothing to think about but having fun.
Right.
So like you're just having fun constantly, and so, you know, everybody wearing cultural attires, you know, eating food from the different cultures, tasting new food too. Like you taste it and like, oh wow, that's food from that culture, and you know, you get to meet different people, and it brings back memories for days. And it's so interesting because, you know, and then you watch dances, you hear poems, you know, that are from the heart.
Did you read any poem there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, read some.
Which
I know
one?
The last one you read.
I mean, we had Africa, you know, and then we had Son of the Soil. Son of the Soil was really short. That's why I still really remember.
Okay.
It. So he went, Son of the Soil, I am a son of the soil, a brother to the daughters of the land. Heartically, I'm a bona fide of Africa. Rhythmically, I'm African, son of the soil, forever, you know. And,
Woo,
yes, and
yeah,
everybody
clock
goes-
it, clock it. So is this an original or no?
I don't know, but
I think it was your teacher.
yes,
gave it
yes,
to
we
you.
give, yes, they gave us the poem. We had to memorize them,
Right.
and then on the day,
We do not
Yes.
have copyright to this poem.
Oh yeah, that,
don't worry, I
that
have
part.
copyright to it.
Marketing hat on. We don't have copyright to this poem.
Yes. If the poet somehow gets hold of this and is like, oh no, don't worry, bro, got you.
That is interesting. That is
But yeah,
interesting.
that's Heritage Day. I would definitely bring Heritage
yeah?
Day over here. Yeah.
Interesting. So, Sarah, I mean, you've been around here. I'm sure you've been to, you know, a number of festivals. So, which one of them is like your favorite?
I think I would do a disservice
And it
to
doesn't
my
have to
job.
be one. It doesn't have to be one. Okay. Let's run it back. It doesn't have to be one. So that way
Yes.
you can
Sure.
still bring.
And it
in-
doesn't have to be the Mosaic Festival. Because
I
I
mean,
know,
it
but
can.
the Mosaic Festival is amazing.
It can,
Yeah.
it can. But I mean, it doesn't have to be one. But
yeah.
Sure. Oh man, there's so many wonderful ones.
see what I mean? Okay, so let's say.
I mean, like every county here in
Has
North
some
Carolina
festival?
has one.
Oh,
There's like
really?
a pumpkin festival and a sweet
Oh, I've
potato
heard, yeah,
festival,
I've
a
heard, yeah.
cotton festival,
really?
azalea festival. There's,
I mean, it would be amazing to actually even maybe document some
Sure.
of those festivals too,
Yeah.
or something.
Well, and like the interesting part about some of those festivals is it's very much about like the history and the present time and potentially even the future of that community,
Right.
and how that, fruit, vegetable, fish, animal,
Right.
has benefited
Right.
them.
Right.
But the
It's
lovely
the identity. Too,
yeah, yeah. But the nice part about the Mosaic Festival is it brings all of those individual traditions and
Right.
cultures together.
Right.
And one of the amazing parts that we still talk about as a staff from the 2024 festival is that we had certain people lined up to perform on the stage, but then there were participants who were just there
Right.
in the day, and they were
Right.
like, I'd get up there and
Yeah.
perform, and like people got
That
up
was
and
so
did
neat.
dances.
Yeah,
So
that
cool
was
that we
so
met
neat.
met
Yeah.
so many new people
That's so neat.
under that idea.
And I think, as the day, as it continues to go on, it continues to grow because more people will continue to hear about it, and, it spreads too. Because, especially for folks who are from all these other different cultures around the world, I think it's very special to have an opportunity to share your culture. I think that's sort of the best part. We've been to I think we've also performed at the St. Gabriel Festival too. That had amazing. Remember St. Gabriel?
Yeah, the one.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Catholic
yeah.
Yeah, the
You did
Catholic
that
Church.
to,
Yeah,
like,
that had.
two- yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yes, I
remember
know.
we performed, and then the moment I remember we had the sound thing there,
I
yeah, which
kept-
was amazing.
I
We
was
had
on
this
the loop.
interesting. Yeah, talk about it. We're still live on our Some Radio Network. We'll be back right after the break.
Awesome Radio.
I am Miss Mary Cox. I'm Killer Pippin's mother from Awesome Radio.
Awesome Radio. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you feel it. Awesome. Awesome.
Yes, welcome back. This is still Awesome Radio Network, and this is still Pitt Perspectives on Awesome Radio, the show where we share stories, celebrate culture, and inspire community from right here in Eastern North Carolina to the rest of the world. Yes, and today we're talking about all things culture, all things community, all things festival. I'm talking about the Greenville Mosaic Multicultural Festival happening next week, March the 28th. At Wildwood Park from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be a lot of food, a lot of culture, a lot of music. Amazing community stuff. And it's a free event. Very family friendly, and you can get to, walk the trails too. Wildwood has some trails,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Well,
they've got beautiful trails. They've got like BMX bike hills. There's the lake.
The kayaking,
I'm hoping their kayaking will be open.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think they've done so much to improve this space over the last year or two, and it's phenomenal. We even have some public art out there. There's a beautiful sculpture by Holly Felice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Amazing stuff. Yes. We're talking about all things festival today. And I think the last question we have here, if I remember, was yes, if you could we'll do that quickly and then we go to our community events because we're running out of time. Yes, if you could bring one festival from anywhere in the world to Pitt County, what would it be and why? So I think you said it's your Heritage Festival. What festival would it be?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I want to go to all of these festivals
yeah?
you three have talked about. So let's
Oh
bring
yeah.
'em.
What about you?
Yes,
What would
I'll
you-
bring Ojude because number one, it's going to be easy for people to relate with.
Yeah.
Because it does not.
It's very
it's-
colorful,
it's
man. It's-
largely culture and some display, right? So it's easy for other people, even if you are not a Nigerian, to
Oh, yeah?
relate because you just see those people dressed and you're just wowed by just seeing that
Right.
movement and all of that.
Right.
So I feel like it's going to be really, really interesting to have something like that here. I don't know if that will ever happen. But
Oh, well, hey, a man can only hope, you can only
yeah.
dream. And all.
I mean, you could create something that looks like it, but it would not be that itself,
Yeah,
because of-
Bellholm
yeah.
said yes, St. Gabriel. Yeah, I think Bellholm probably has
Yeah.
attended St. Gabriel. Omotayo, hello everyone. It's Omotayo from Aba. Upas Fedas. Oh, am I late? Well,
You're on time. Perfect timing.
Still good.
without even if I didn't know there's African time. This is African.
No, I think it's the time. What's the
Difference,
thing?
yeah?
No, not time difference.
The time what?
The
Time zone.
this thing that happens, daylight savings.
Okay.
So
Yes.
a lot of people who are not here have not adjusted to
To
that.
the
We are
time.
Now,
Oh, yeah,
there's
yeah,
now
yeah,
a
yeah,
1 hour
yeah.
difference. So
Yeah,
because I think this
is
happened last week
Augustine.
too. So
yes.
maybe you need
Yes.
to let them know that
Spiritual
you know,
man, always showing
that time has
capacity. Oh, thank you, Egomasi. Thank you, Belhome, Augustine. Thank you, Pasfeda, Somotayo. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming on. Keep up with the great job, guys. Thank you, thank you. It's amazing stuff. Yes, so a couple of the events we have are coming up. I think today. So we have the Awaken for our community events. We have
Awaken Vendor Market
yes,
happening
yes.
this Saturday
Yep.
from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Awaken Coffee in Greenville.
Greenville, yes.
Can I add another market to that?
Okay.
So at Backstage Coffee, there's another
That's
market.
interesting. Yes,
Oh,
yes. Best
cool.
of now.
I
You
was
go
like,
ahead.
wait
you
a
take
second,
It.
this-
Say it.
this
Say
is-
it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Absolutely. So, Backstage Coffee has been great to host so many wonderful vintage clothing and artist markets.
Yeah.
Moosey's, if you've not had Moosey's food, especially those empanadas,
Uh-huh.
oh my gosh, you got to go. You got to have those.
Yes.
But just the wonderful love and community that comes out of that, blue house on the outside, bright pink on the inside, just so wonderful, and it's such a great addition to the community.
Oh wow.
Yes,
That's amazing.
and that's happening from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
That's today.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
today.
Yeah,
Today.
so
Yes.
2 vendor markets today.
Oh wow, I
Best
see.
of
It's actually
worlds,
my
best of
thing.
both
So
worlds, art and
now,
vintage.
from what I'm seeing here, I think it's actually my mistake because I didn't even realize, like what you said, the daylight saving. I didn't adjust
Yes,
the time
yes,
in the posting. Oh my bad, we passed feathers, but it's well. I see what you mean now. Yes, and the mother of all events. Yes, the Greenville Mosaic Multicultural Arts Festival. Next week, Saturday, March the 28th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll have artists, performers, vendors, food trucks, community, friendship, and everything. Yes, it will be happening at Wildwood Park, and it's a free, family-friendly, fun event to attend. Yes, that's an amazing stuff to do. Yes, it's been a great conversation. What do you think, Sarah?
I've loved this. I'll come back
Yeah,
anytime,
you should.
even if it's not talking about
Oh
a
yeah,
festival.
hey, you should.
You guys are great. I've enjoyed it.
Zara's Empire says, welcome you with the drum. So,
Oh yeah. It is this same Zara Semper that agreed with Patrick that I'm using English.
yes.
I can't forget.
Yes.
I won't forget it.
Welcome, Zara. We're happy to have you.
Yes.
Zara,
And
you are
missed,
my enemy.
Victor's roasting earlier when we were roasting him. He missed,
Yes, you missed
Patrick's
it. Victor
birthday.
was.
Can you imagine? And
he
he also
missed-
missed his team's game and they
Yes.
lost.
Oh, they're not going to let this go.
So
Yeah, that's what I deal with.
But don't worry, we'll bring it back next week so you have a chance.
Oh,
It's about to be.
the program is already
over.
Yeah,
yes.
my bad. I think I made a mistake with the timing. So there's a daylight savings thing here. I
That
don't
changed
even know
last
how.
week,
Yes, the
Yes.
time changed. How do you even explain that to a Nigerian?
It's an hour change, yeah.
Yeah, an hour change.
And we have 20 seconds on the clock.
Yes.
No. Okay, so real quick, it was that farmers wanted extra time for harvesting, so they extended the daylight time and then shortened, other aspects in other parts of the,
Oh
of the
wow.
month.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Yes, it's been an amazing time with you all. Apologies to you guys. We'll see you all next week.
Same time.